It's even better. Pizza's even better cold. Override.
Reactor online.
Does anyone else like those little crispy cup pepperonis a lot? Because I definitely do.
Those Totino ones, those are the best.
No, the little mini pepperonis that are like kind of all the rage these days.
Oh yeah, you put those on the pepper.
Crispy.
You put them on with the pepperoni as well, and they kind of curl up and cup. Yeah, those are the bomb.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda.
And some Skittles.
Dying.
Hey, I'm starting to sound like angry.
Oh, this is Conquest. Bummer.
Target.
Yeah. Don't get swarmed over there, Charger.
New target acquired. Acquired.
We got also damage.
They got a rain on Echo. Echo's in the open. He wants to die.
Critical. Critical. Shutdown. New target acquired.
I gotta go cool off. We're gonna rain on H. H is going to cover. Golf is got bad armor.
New target acquired.
Prana, look out, there's a guy above you to the right.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Oh shit, they got a Fafnir coming in. Yeah, we could use a little help in Gulf 5 or wherever the fuck I am. Charlie 5.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Acquired.
Watch out for that snake in there.
Yeah, they're just taking us apart.
New target acquired.
He's just shit posting with us RMs.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Juliet's one of those damn Apaches.
New target acquired.
nice kill. I was chasing that guy too.
New target acquired.
Sorry. Golf's right leg is almost gone.
New target acquired.
I just cut the shadow cat in half.
Image enhancement engaged.
New target acquired.
Ouch.
Destroyed. Left arm destroyed. AMS destroyed. New target acquired.
It was a good death. This is one of my favorite LRM builds that's a heavy mech. In fact, actually, when you really think about it, or when I really think about it, I don't actually have a lot of favorite medium LRM builds. I don't, but I've got a lot of heavy LRM builds, and this is one of my favorites. This is the Sunspider-A, and for whatever reason, I chose this one to be the most special of them. Now, I am a big fan of my ambush because I can run, the way I run it, I can either run ATMs or LRMs on it. And I could run this build on any one of my Sunspiders because it is a practical build, and what I mean by that is you don't have to have hero pieces to make it work. I really love this wood grain. I just can't get tired of this. I have this on a couple of my other mechs. I've never been a fan of lots of woody mechs and stuff, but this is one of the mechs I'm going to make out of 2x4s for wood, and I'm going to put it in my front yard just to piss off the HOA, because I'm like that. So let me show you this build. It's actually quite simple. You just basically get rid of all the original components except for the head and the center torso, which you obviously can't get rid of, and you can somehow come up with this piecing it together. So what do we got going on here? So this is a Supernova A, or excuse me, a Sunspider A, and I've got a B torso or B arm over here for the right arm, and then I've got a C here, and then I've got a B over here, and I've got a B over here. So you could almost build this with a Sunspider B, but not quite. You need the C in order to make this work. So by doing this, you end up with 3 ER medium lasers, and you get 3 missile points, which you can do ATM 9s, or you can do ATM or LRM 20s with Artemis, which as I've done. And what you end up with is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 tons of ammo. Or you can get 8 tons if you don't mind taking off the laser MS, which improves your heat management. But your heat management is already really good. And there's almost no reason to look at the quirks because there almost isn't any. So what are we getting? We're getting turn yaw angle of +5. Center torso, you're getting +10. Left torso and right torso, +10. Left arm and right arm, you're getting +7. You're not getting any other major quirks, and those are just happen to be almost flukes because I wanted this build to work the way it does. And it really works really well because you get a hard left punch, which is what I have, a hard left punch. And then you get your right for the rope-a-dope. And this seems to really work really well. Firepower is given at 78. Heat management is 1.25, and your speed is 81. Now, if you don't mind losing the laser AMS, then your heat management goes to 1.36, and you can see where that'd be a benefit. By the way, I know some people are thinking, hey, why do you have the ammo over here and not over here? And the reason is because I wanted 2 tons of ammo over here and 2 tons over here, because I couldn't put 2 tons here and here because of the missile. And that's how I worked this out. I wanted the laser AMS because it just helps keep a little bit of the rain off my head. And if you look at this mech, I've got full armor all the way around. And I know some of you are thinking, why don't you have 2 in the rear for the center torso? And I'm just not that great a player. I'm not as good as some of the other guys, so that's why I have 3. Moving over to the skill tree. By the way, that's a joke. There's no reason to have 5 or 6 armor in the rear unless you're a really shitty player. Range maxed out. I've got 10 slots filled for heat generation, full velocity, missile rack, missile spread, a high explosive. This is one of the few mechs I have that I don't have the full reinforced casing added to it, and there's some reasons for that, and you'll understand. Skeletal density, armor hardening, 3 points in the reinforced casing, 1 into overheat damage. Cool run heat containment. I wanted my full target decay, and I also wanted full radar deprivation and my 3 consumables. So I would have to sacrifice 5 slots for that, and that would have to be my velocity. My velocity helps me get weapon down range much faster, and I'm not willing to sacrifice anything else. So since I know this mech really well, I know the hitboxes really well, and I can twist and turn to help spread the damage. Weapon groups is basically how you see it. I cycle these because they get way too hot, and then I fire these as a group, and then the single one that's on the right side as a group. Anyway, this is a brutal mech for throwing weapon down range. And the first couple volleys, you can fire all 3 of the LRMs together. I don't recommend it more than once, but you can do it twice as long as you cool down really quickly. Maybe throw a cool shot while you're doing it. If you do this with ATM-9s, you can do actually 2 ATM-12s and 1 ATM-9 and still have some decent ammo. Not a lot of ammo. I think it's like 6 tons. And still be able to make it through with that. And you can fire all 3 of those together. And it'll create a chain fire a little bit down the road, but it takes a while.